Hi everybody, Basta here and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I ordered stuff. We're in quarantine, you know, to get a little bored and then you scour the internet looking for things to buy. I do have to say I do have two packages that are still coming. So I will be doing a unboxing slash haul video with those packages. One of them is it's crazy. It will be a very large box. It was supposed to come in today, but it didn't. So it should be in tomorrow. I don't understand why it didn't come in today when it is coming from New York City, from Brooklyn to be exact, and it could have been here today, but it was out for delivery for like 2-3 days. So hopefully by tomorrow I will have it. But in today's video I thought I would show you the other things that I bought. Some of it is makeup, some of it is body and skincare. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up down below and make sure that you're subscribed. So let's keep going in. I do have to say that was a little bit of a weird intro, but it was also a lot shorter than my other ones. So we're going to keep it pushing. Now, I want to start off with some of the lip stuff because there's a lot less of that item. So it's from a company called Isme New York. These are the matte cream. I have 6 of the colors. I might go back to get more of these. These are matte, but these are very soft lip creams. I'm not wearing this right now because I wanted something a little bit more drastic. But they're very soft. I'll put a picture here of me wearing them. The one that I just swatched is called Music. I also have them in a few more colors. This one is called Drama. Then we have Art. I put them in this like Tupperware that I had gotten. This one is called Political. It's just as pale as this man. Like, the color he has underneath his eyes is pretty much it. Spy. And where's the last one? I've gotten 6 of them. I should have pulled them out before filming this video, but Crime. Very on par with, I'm not going to say it. So, these were the lippies that I got. I do have this one. It is fairly light, but I got this color because I do have clients who are light skinned, and putting this with one of the darker ones that I have, you can really see it on me, but putting this on her as an ombre for her introduction is going to be so pretty. With one of these in the center with a nice lip gloss. Guys, you'll understand I've been planning this kind of stuff for a little bit. For those of you who may not know, yes, I'm a makeup artist. I usually do fashion shows and pageants. I'm hoping the pageant is still going as it is in July, and we're told we're going to get back into the swing of things here in New York in June. So I'm hoping I'll be able to. So moving on to the next bit of stuff I got. Now I do have to say that I did get this. I got those lippies at a beauty supply store. I got these bins. This is a 6-quart bin. These were $1 each. And then I have a bigger 16-quart one, which I'll show you in the next video. I got them 2 for $5. Target has saved my whole ass. You understand? Like, my stuff was getting to a point where it was overflowing in some of the little makeup bags. If you see my other videos or my pictures, I actually have a video on Instagram that I have like these little makeup bags, and it's becoming too much now. So the next thing are concealers. Now, love me a good concealer. I love that you can multitask with them. I love these concealers. I really needed to upgrade my kit. I needed an actual kit. So I got in these from J2. They are the mattifying covered concealers. They're actually really pretty. I got them in, they only had from shade 2 to 12, and I know there's actually from shades 1 to 13. I love how these are. I'm actually using these, I use them as a concealer and as a cream contour. I absolutely love these. I'm going to show you the darkest one that I have and the lightest one that I have. So I have 12 here. Where's 2? That's 3. And 2. Now, for me, the 2 is not light enough. It's really good if I'm doing like a regular coverage, you know, soft natural. I would have to go in with something a lot lighter. I usually use this on my lids. And then I have this other one that is actually too dark for me to use. So here's the darkest one that I have, and here is the lightest one that I have. Now, I am by all means not bitching that I have these that are they're too dark. I'm very happy that it goes darker. As a matter of fact, it goes one darker, and I need them to go darker than this. These are, I absolutely love the coverage for these. I love that they give me time to work with them before they start drying down. They look beautiful under powder. Even if, like, I've also done it where sometimes you have to work with what you have, and I use baby powder. Please get talc free. I cannot express that enough. And it still wears beautifully. My only problem with these is that they have a strong scent. It's a beautiful scent. She smells fresh. She smells bougie. She smells like old money. But she's a bit strong. Does she dissolve and wear down? Absolutely. They mix very well with a foundation. If you just mix a little bit with a foundation that doesn't have a scent, she dies down. But if your client, and I do have one that's very susceptible to smell, it might be a bit much. So I'm going to probably have to find some kind of way to dye them down, so they're not as strong. So I do love them. But again, this scent. Now, actually you do get to kind of see the Tupperware that I have, because here's one of them. The lid is off of this one because I was actually using it. The lid is also all the way over there. So I got into new skincare. I have a toner from Delon. Now, I do not recommend you guys use this. It has alcohol in it. But if you are putting on lace front wigs, this is a good dupe. It's not as much alcohol. So there's that. I also have the Navita Cotton Rounds. I get these from a 99-cent store. These are $2. They give you 80. I have 2 packs. I do not remember the price of this. I think this was $8. This is the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. So far I'm actually loving it. I will have to use it later to wash out some of my brushes. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do, ooh, come on. I'll probably go ahead and see. Now, I washed all my brushes. I'll show you what I use in a minute. But I'm trying to find, there you are. I'm trying to find the brush that I use for my eyes. I did the orange and the yellow from one of my palettes. I'll show her right here. She's called Birthday Cake. What I like to do is I like to spray it. And then put her in there and swirl. Now, I know that Rihanna has these, but I think she came out with it like this past year. I have 2 of these, and I've had the second one for about 2-3 years. So when she saw that these things were actually handy, I got them on Wish. She went on and she probably made them a little bit better than these, but she cleans very nicely. She also smells like soap, but I ain't mad at it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run this in there too. This is also something new that I got, which I will show you guys in a bit. So, there's that. Very inexpensive. I've definitely seen much more overpriced ones. I will say it loud and proud. Some of them are over fucking priced. And it's unnecessary. Next, I have I love this company. I love their wash. But it's the Noxzema Ultimate Clear Anti-Blemish Pads. Girl, when I tell you these things are strong. First of all, they use eucalyptus. So, if you're used to Ponta Lavex, you will be fine. If you are not, please use this maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Hold on. I'm sorry, that was rude as hell. Somebody calling me and I don't recognize the number. But yeah, so Noxzema, I've been using them for quite some time. I do love their cream. It's very cooling on the face when you use the wash. These, however, these are strong. There is no alcohol in them the last time I remember looking. They have like inactive, no, there's alcohol in this one. But what it is that there's a lot of eucalyptus and menthol in this. So she's strong. So if you're not used to, you know, Ponta Lavex, please be very wary when you use this. It can do a stinging. And the pads themselves are very much like an exfoliant. That's why I like using these. I can use these about once a day. I prefer using it at night. So that's what works for me. This I got at a pharmacy for about $6. It was a little bit less than that, $5.59. So that's what I got this one. I went and got me a mask. I needed a new mask. I was running out of my other ones. This is a clay mask from Freeman's. This is their anti-stress Dead Sea Minerals. I'll put a picture of me wearing it here. It does leafy blue. But I absolutely love how this makes me feel afterwards. You wear it for 10 minutes. It's for all skin types. I love having skincare and stuff with me when I go to these events because skincare is very important. I am no miracle worker. If your skin does not agree with what I am doing, I cannot do my work. Okay? So, I cannot stress that. Next, I have heard magical things about this one. I don't think this is the exact same moisturizer. I highly doubt it. That Thomas Halbert used to use. He uses a CBD oil one now from what I saw from his last video. But this is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. This one's body and face. Lightweight 24-hour hydration. I only use this for my face. I will tell you that now. I love how soft this stuff is. Oh. And when they say it's lightweight, they really mean it. Because I have been slathering this a little bit. So she does her job. I also like that you can actually... See how I can't push it? You can close it. So, you can see that it does move. But you can close it. Which is very nice considering that this is stuff that I gotta put in baggage. Now, I'm almost out of this one. I've been using this for a little while, but I wanted to let you guys know this one. This is the Freeman Hydrating Gel Cream Mask. This is the Glacier Water and Pink Peony. I don't know how y'all like pronounce that. This one has anti-pollution. It kind of reminds me of the Tatcha water cream. Have I ever tried that? No, it's too expensive for me. But I do want to see if there is like some kind of comparison to the two. Or even like the, I think it was Olay or L'Oreal like water cream stuff. Which I do have to try when I do get the chance to. But this stuff, I love how this feels. I'll put it on at night after I wash my face. Put this on, and I'll put this on top, and then I'll wash my face in the morning. I won't put this on. This you put on maybe 1 or 2 times a week. Twice per week, or as often as needed. In the winter, very often. In the summer, twice a week is all I need. And I'll put this on top. That is pretty much all of... Oh, wait. I got a new primer. Totally forgot to show you guys this one. This is the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum and Hydrating. I love the smell of this. It's vegan and cruelty free. It has rose water and green tea extract. I actually made my own rose water, and it works just as well as this. Now, I do have to be careful when I do make my own rose water because you have to put it in the refrigerator, which I don't mind at all. But it lasts longer than this one does. I mean, this lasts longer than the other one does. But that's all of that skincare. Now, as far as, did I move it? I really hope I put it in here, right? Oh, give me a sec. Alright. Now, I'm flying through this because I've gotten really tired of having my own videos be too damn long. But, you know, it's okay. That was a lot of work. Now, I'm going to show you these before I show you the brushes, because just now I dead forgot about the brushes that I got. I needed a new ponytail. I've been wearing wigs. Kind of tired of the wig so far, so I thought I'd get me a ponytail. She is cute. She is mixed. She's a shake and go. I don't remember where I put the rest of the packaging for her. She's in the color 2. Because that's what works for me. My hair color is about like a 1B2. I think right now it's closer to a 1B. But I like my ends being a little bit lighter. Not by much. I've been a 4 before. I'm not going that. Nope. Not down that route again. So I have the e.l.f. brush cleaner. I've had one of those other ones that come with, you know, with the brushes from like Wish or Amazon. It's a little bit smaller. It's pink. I do love her. I love her bunches. She's literally just like these 2 pieces, but she's smaller. This, however, with the mixture that I usually use, which is the Dawn and a little bit of white vinegar, she cleans my brushes. I have not seen that much color come out of my brushes in a long time. Even the ones that I know I have stained blue. Let me show you. Y'all know how blue do your brushes. Even synthetics. On camera it's coming up much more blue, but it's not really that blue. In person, it's definitely a lot more white. But she's really cleaned this out. I've have other big brushes that I know I use a lot of bronzer and stuff. Those actually got washed pretty well. So I do highly recommend this. I paid $12.99 for this. Was it a bit of a splurge? Yes, but it was necessary because you have to wash your brushes. So going to hair. I know there's gonna be some people gonna rip me for using this brand. And there's other brands I could be using, but this one I did want to try out. I do love one of them. I have to try the other one a little bit more. But as far as one I really love right now, the Cantu Shea Butter. So I made sure I got the shea butter. Tea Tree and Jojoba hair and scalp oil. This stuff, I know I put too much, but my hair like really needed it, and I let my hair really sit and absorb it. But now my scalp isn't as dry. Usually I'll just blow dry my hair and then wrap it up, but I thought I would like flat iron it so you can kind of see the shine that is in this. I know I'm gonna have to do a trimming to my ends. I know they're due, but my hair is a lot more healthy. I have not dyed nothing my hair. I'll do a relaxer once or twice a year, and that's it. So this right now is really a game changer because we just left winter. The weather doesn't know what to do with itself. Like, I've had 4 different weathers here in the past like week, and we're only on Wednesday. 4 seasons. Now with that, this one's the men's collection. I got it by accident. but it still works really nicely. This is the leave-in conditioner. Intense moisture. It has caffeine, hemp seed oil, and shea butter. This stuff I absolutely love. I don't care if it smells like a man. I love sandalwood and musk anyway. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite incense is the Egyptian musk. So your girl's absolutely loving this. I will try that a bit more. But I also went and got Venus extra smooth. I don't think I have to explain why, but I do love the very, very close shave that it gives me. Will I be paying another $8 for a set of 2 of these shits? Absolutely not. I'll probably go to Dollar Shave Club. But I did want to try these, as I don't think I've ever used Venus a day in my life. Maybe once, and it was like a really long time ago. And I wanted to see how they've upgraded since then. But there's that. Then, of course, you know, yeah, it is hitting up my phone a wee bit. Then with that, of course, you have to get SkinMate. I'm sorry, Skintimate. There's their moisturizing gel. I love this stuff. This stuff is funny as hell. But I got the Coconut Delight because your girl loves coconut. I've been love coconut. I'm addicted to the coconut drink from Pucci Fritos. You don't understand. Even as a baby, my parents gave it to me and they could not get that cup back. They had to go get another one. Who doesn't love Dove? I love Dove. Dove has really good deodorant. I only really use Dove deodorants. Because they're the only ones that don't like leave me changing of color after I shave. Even though I already deal with that from shaving anyway. So I have the Firming, what is that? Firming Nourishing Lotion with Deep Care Complex. Please don't come for my nails. And then I have the Summer Glow. Obviously one of them is firming. I have to test these out a little bit more. This one gives off self-tanners and it's very gradual. I have seen it. I do that because my face is darker than the rest of my body, which means that when I go out, I actually have to put on some kind of like the little bit of tanner, or I have to make my face paler. And I don't like making my face lighter. I'd rather make my skin darker. That's because I usually cover up my whole body and my face is exposed, and that's that thing. I get compliments a lot for having very, very soft skin. Very soft skin. And that's because I moisturize. So this is the Nivea. I don't know why here it's like upside down, but this is the Nivea Body Cream Cocoa Butter. This stuff, she creamy. I use this after I come out of shower and have it exfoliated. Okay, your girl scrubs, and I think that's why I'm also a lot paler. It's because I actually do kind of scrub my skin. I do not mean to scrub my skin in which the way I do, but your girl likes feeling soft and smooth, you know, like baby bottom. So there's that. I do have another wash. It's this one. It's the Nivea Care and Rose. Guys, that stuff smells so good. I have the face mask because, you know, we have to wear them here in New York. Absolutely no problem. Mine is cute. I put picture. I wash it with that soap, the body soap, when I've worn makeup and it's inside of it, because it does wonders. Okay, it does great things. Now on to the last couple of things, which are my makeup brushes. This video is already going on a little long. Let's close this. Okay, so I went and got the Essentials kit from Real Techniques. I have never used anything from Real Techniques before. I've heard great things, that their sponge is really good, their brushes are really good. So I got the kit. Let me grab the brushes. No, you are not your one. I have to grab all of them that I bought recently anyway. So, I didn't use that one today. This is also a new one. Please sit over there. I think there's only one left, and it tends to quite elude me sometimes. So I think it's one of those like just out of the way kind of brushes. No, I think I got everything. Okay. So, problems with some lipsticks that you end up with the glob. Anyway, so with the Real Techniques, you get the Real Techniques sponge. I, of course, use this today. That's how I did my face. This is very soft. As a matter of fact, I think I didn't moisten it all the way, so it's supposed to be bigger than this. This definitely gets every corner of my face. The blend on this is absolutely amazing. I love how my skin came out. I do have a bit of textured skin. Of course, I have a mustache because we're in quarantine and I can't go get this and my brows done. Will I be learning how to thread? Probably. Do I like threading? No. I'd rather wax. Would probably be something that I'll do. But with that pack, it also comes with 4 brushes. So this is the RT300. This is a crease brush. As a matter of fact, it says it on the side. It's a deluxe crease brush. I love this brush. I've used it once. And of course I went and I cleaned it. So she's clean. Using that to do like one color in the crease. Like the one. And you're good to go. This one is the RT402. She's the setting brush. Now, you can use this to pack powder under your eye. I already have a tulip brush for that because I like to really pack it in there and really get into the thing, into my eyes. There's a lot of space in there for me. So I use this as a highlighter, which she can be used for. She works beautifully as a, stop it, as a highlighter brush. The next one is the RT200. She is the Expert Face Brush. I tend to use this to put on my foundation, and I'll use the sponge to, like, you know, make sure there's no streaks, to make sure that the concealer and contour are laid really nicely. But with this, I'll use this to put on my foundation, and it actually allows me to use less foundation for more coverage. And then there's this. I didn't get to use this one today. Ooh, excuse me, I have the hiccups and I hate the hiccups because for me it gives me chest pains. But this is the RT400 and she's a blush brush. She deposits very well. She's a very soft. As you can see, there's a little powder in her. I don't think it comes up on camera, but for me, I see it. This, I have a blush palette that's a little bit on the older side from BH that I use, and this still picks up and applies it very nicely. Even though BH now has a newer formula, it still wears very nicely. Now I got 2 brushes from Wet n Wild. I already have 2 others from them. I have a large eyeshadow brush. She's tapered, she's soft, she's fluffy. I used her for the lid. And then I have a large face brush. I use this only to pack my face powder. And whatever's left during the day, I'll go ahead and I'll go over the top to make sure I don't look oily. The last brush is from e.l.f. This is the 104. I use this for my cream contour. I'll get into this little spot. I'll make sure she's blended out all over. I don't always go in here with it. I'll go with a powder around my neck, and on my chin. But this, it really blends it out very nicely. I do recommend, at least what I do is I spray it so it doesn't absorb too much of the product. It'll allow it to stay more so on the skin, but you can always go back in. Like, there's always still product left in the brush that you can work with. So even if you put like a little bit on, it'll make sure to deposit it. If you need a little bit more, just go back in. I think I used color 10 for this one of the concealers, because I love anything that multitasks. But other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all the things that I had gotten. As far as like body, skin, face, I actually cannot wait to get the rest of the stuff in. So I do hope you guys look forward to that. I do have the huge haul. And then I have a smaller one that is of palettes. It's more so face and eyes. And it came with a free gift. So why not? But other than that, guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed this. I will be testing these products out a little bit more, so that if there's any others that I would recommend, a little bit more, the ones that I've come to like more than I thought I would, ones that I hate more than I thought I would, I'll definitely let you guys know, because I like to keep it honest on this channel. And other than that, that's everything. I again hope you liked this kind of video. If you do, make sure to give this video a nice big thumbs up down below. Make sure you are subscribed and click that bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, I'm hoping that the file is not corrupted as it usually always is, because if you haven't noticed, I haven't uploaded in a month or two. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.